I am, I think. I think. Give me a second. Now I can be 1080p. Welcome, Hitch Kings and Queens. Oh, yeah, apparently I need tags for this as well. Right, okay. Shit. Right, come here. Too bad I don't have an old Phasmophobia screen video that I can just import the tags from. Nope. Ages ago. I think they're off now, them ones. Yeah. Do you want to quickly message in the chat so I can make you a mod? Maybe. Hitch. Oops. Um, really not sure what to put. Hey. Hello. I have Phasmophobia cooking right now. However, I need to get shit done first. Didn't realise that you had to actually go through all the tags. That's new to me. I know in the videos, obviously, you've got to do the tags, but I didn't actually know there were other things to do. Okay. Well, I'll have to sort that out. Hashtag Hitchens144. Hitchens horror. Just Hitchens horror. So these. This is going to have a ton of different hashtags. Right. I do. I'll be looking at it in a minute. I don't think you're any sort of... Well, no, because the moderators, aren't there? Oh, yeah, but then that's up to me. You bring it up to me then. Right, are you going to comment in my chat anytime soon? Come on, Hitch. You're there for a reason. I know you're not. I've been trying to tell you. Hey, now you're my moderator. You are my two best mods, Lou and Hitch. Finally. Remind me again what your YouTube is. Grandis Gamer, is it? Or Grand... No, because he changes his name for everything. Grandis Gamer or Grand Gamer Lou? Grand Gamer Lou. Alright, yeah, there you are. What is it that it's Grandis Gamer on? It's Twitch. See, a bunch of different shit. Do me, do me, do me. I'm placing a timeout. I'll join the game. You wanted me to comment on your thing, didn't you, sir? I know we're running out of time. It's supposed to start at 8:30. Oh, wrong one. There we are. There we are, Kings and Queens. We are finally on the screen, and I have no idea what this shite is. This is new to me. Phasmophobia connecting. Let's see. Join.
Wow, that is a lot different.
Oops. Hey. Oh, Europe. Okay, fair enough. Join. Europe's offline. Lou, what server are you on? EU is apparently offline. Oh no, never mind. Now it's doing it. But they've definitely broke something in this. 028. Holy shit! What the hell happened there? Right. What am I doing? How do I get off the screen? Right. Here we are. Is V still voice chat? Audio. Audio. Input mode. Push to talk. Pick up A. Local push to talk. Anything V? Input mode to activity. Voice activation. Hello? Hello? I can indeed. My webcam's a bit low. There we are. Hello. You have legs. And a body. Nice. What's this? Daily challenges. Nah. Loadout sections. Music box. Oh, well, at least they kept the main thing. Oh, yeah. I thought there was a gun. Roll up, roll up. We have an offer on salt. We don't sell pepper. You can't. On mine? You can't hear me on my own. Is that what you're saying? Oh. No, I get what you're saying. Properties. It's still on War Thunder. There we go. Fixed. Discord should be on. Yeah. Right now, have a go. Have a talking game. Right. So we'll have a quick chat in Discord a sec.
Yep.
Right, you're looking through there. I've got to manually go on and, like, undeafen. This is new. This is nice. I like this. This is cool. Hitchens YouTube. Doc Gannon. Grand Gamer Lou. Grandest Gamer on Twitch. 6 Tanglewood Drive.
Yeah, let's
I
start.
do like this new layout though.
Easy. I do. It's just a problem. There's no door anymore that spooks people.
Brick.
But they've got
How thoughtful.
gender block.
Oh, well, I am going to say there is a ghost still in there.
Is she in? She's still in
Yep,
there.
yep.
Yeah,
You see
she's
a
in the
blue-
corner. She's in the corner. You can see her. She's over there.
I can't
Wait,
see for
press-
your eyeballs.
Right, shall we get into a game?
Yeah, let's get into one quickly. Everybody, ready up?
Wait, how many flashlights do we need?
How many
I've got
flashlights?
Flashlights and stuff in already.
3 flashlights, ghost box, spirit box, UV camera, head mounted camera, dots, video camera, nice.
Ready up, guys.
Ready up. Oh, that's the voice. Okay. We've got a read function in here, that's new.
Right, you can start, Lewis.
Oh! I like that, that's a new screen. Am I enough? Oh, proper back support is needed, especially if we're gonna get scared. Happening. Also, if I haven't said this already, welcome, you kings and queens. I decided on a live stream video because a few of my friends wanted to try Phasmo and I needed a video out soon, so here we are.
Right.
First ever live stream.
I'll let you go grab all the stuff because I don't know what I'm doing.
Keith Everly.
So
What response to
take a
people who are
flashlight.
alone?
I have done.
I
Yeah,
wander
there's-
off, I'm fine.
So flashlight.
Um,
You can grab anything else you want. So projector.
Is this a strong flashlight or weak flashlight? Which is the strong one? I forget.
The
The black
strong
one.
one's the black one. The silver one's the weak one.
Right. And the one with the orange tab is the UV.
Yeah.
I've got the
Not much.
UV light then.
Yep.
Anyone going to get camera or? Grab
So
that?
we
I've
tend,
got
we tend
the-
to place the camera after we've done as first investigations.
Right.
So
Who wants to open the doors?
I don't know what your button for walkie-talkie is, Jared, for when we're at a distance, but mine's space button.
I think mine's
Is this
B.
working?
B, 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 B. Can you hear me? I'm pressing B.
Yep, I can hear it.
Right, babes.
Control-
People on the phone.
Where's-
Okay, so his name is Keith
Whereabouts is
Everly,
walkie-talkie
and
then?
he responds to people who are alone.
Yeah, if you put B, it's walkie-talkie. I think the
Wait,
default
where's
is...
walkie-talkies, just in case I don't have one.
You just don't, you don't.
You automatically have one.
If you go to your controls, you can figure out what your walkie-talkie button is.
I can't remember the default, but I remember the default used to be B, so I put mine at V and B.
Flashlight inventory journal.
I think
Push
the
to talk
flashlight is
V.
Yeah, V.
I think that's
Who
space
does?
bar
There's
then.
more ghosts now.
Right, is that working?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go then.
We get the controls like this sometimes. Oh. That was a weird squeal.
Lights flickered as soon as we came inside. Yep. So So we've got working lights.
See, the house hasn't changed.
Wait, how do I open doors?
You left click and you walk into
Alright.
it.
Hello.
I got a really cold read.
Is it me you're looking for? Hello? Is anybody there? Are you there? Oh, Mr. Evelyn.
Oh, the house has changed layout.
Has it? Oh, only a little bit.
You up?
Only a little bit. Only a little bit, sorry.
So basically, we're just going around looking for stuff that's happening. So, because I've got the thermometer, I'm checking if rooms are colder than the rest.
I've got the EMF.
So if you
This
turn
is
it on, you
9.1.
right click.
Yeah, I've done.
19 now you've entered. Pretty damn hot. You're welcome, babe. You too. Hello there. Are you lonely?
I'm getting pretty normal temperature readings.
Do you like this minivan? I already forgot the guy's name. Keith. Oh, we've got like a 5-minute timer of when nothing happens.
Okay, so I've got pretty normal temperatures downstairs.
20, 21, 6, 15.3,
Lights are fully tripped.
15.1, again, 20. Cold outside.
Yeah,
Oh, 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 oh.
In it now. Oh, high EMF, high EMF.
What number?
Here.
5.
High. 5, yeah.
5, ooh.
How do I do that?
Right. EMF level 5, so it's in that hallway somewhere.
Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna go get the camera.
Everybody leave. It's fine. I've got this. If you can hear me, I've got this. Oh, wait. I've got this. Got about the walkie-talkie. So you'll probably hear me shouting from a distance. Do, 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 do. I am thunder. Hear me roar. Nancy. Nancy Drew?
Because where you've played, so I've placed this in here, so that is.
Ooh. Can you guys hear that?
What, the thunder?
No, the music.
Yes, it's coming from... Coming from the other side?
Okay, I'm gonna check for ghost orbs.
9.3. I've not heard anything so far.
There, it might be this music box over here.
Ooh.
No?
Maybe. Oh, my mum has those scissors.
Okay, we've got a minute on the timer before the ghost starts to haunt.
9.3.
I'll place the book down.
Oh, 5.3.
I've got some keys, by the way.
Could be for the car. Oh.
Yeah, you've got a car key.
I'm gonna stay here. Just, don't mind me. I'm good. I'm fine.
No, the car's in the garage, so go through the house, turn right, right again.
Oh.
I'm not going through there yet.
Totally not gonna die.
The breaker's in the garage. Remember, Darcy, if you crouch, you sprint faster. Okay. Go to the kitchen. I've just heard something fall off the kitchen shelf.
Ooh. Oh, -2. Freezing temps. Yeah, yeah. Kitchen where the dining room table is.
Okay, we've got 4 things happening. So,
It appears to be a baby.
right, so I'll go get the other evidence.
I do have a UV light if we need it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at all surfaces.
I could have set it off.
Holy hell! I want a monocle. I want to give Hitch a monocle. That'd be cool.
Oh, it's flying in. I'm not getting any UV lights here anyway.
Ooh.
Like literally, look at everything. And if it has an extra finger, run.
Yes,
Oh.
definitely run if it has an extra finger.
Why was that mean?
Something else just fell out. So if it has an extra finger, it's basically the scariest one it can be.
Hello. Are you there? Keith. Talk to me, Keith. Speak to us from the great beyond.
Oh well, at least you remember to take the trash out.
Don't you say his full name?
What were it? Keith Evelyn.
Keith Evelyn.
Keith Evelyn.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we're getting
Keith, I imagine you're a countdown man. So I'm going to go double check the name because I have no idea.
Don't forget about your walkie-talkie.
I was talking to myself.
Okay. So we've completed one evidence already. I don't
Two.
think it's a good idea leaving Jared on his own.
EMF. It was EMF and freezing temps.
That's what I mean, but on the board we've only got one.
I see,
Jared,
I see.
whereabouts in the house are you?
The van?
No, Jared.
Oh, he's in the house. Right, so that's you.
Whereabouts?
Jared's the lady. Right, okay. She a lady. Whoa, 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 she a lady.
That's a funny number.
Jared
Yeah,
is
so
cool
basically-
like a lady.
Basically, when you're on your own, it goes down faster because it haunts when you're on your own.
70, 67, and 80. Right. Does anyone remember whether I've actually got to press the global push to talk for the walkie-talkie, or does it just do it? I think it just does it, doesn't it? It used to. I don't know if they changed the mechanics. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys.
Has it done its haunting yet?
Keith Everly. Everly, not Evelyn. Everly. Right, guys. Right.
Keith
I'm going to go in on my own. I'm going to talk to the damn thing. I'm going to die. All right, bye.
So, global push.
Do we have any lighters?
Global clicks for walkie-talkies. Have you just looked?
Yeah, global talkies. Global push to talkies, walkie-talkies. We don't have matches, but matches
What, for the spirit box?
providing light, minimal light, light candles. So if we don't have any candles, there's no point.
Ah, never mind. Lou, the global push to talk, did you say that that works for the spirit box?
The normal talk.
All right, I see.
So
I see.
voice activation, normal talking for that.
Then I am doing things the right way. I love the lighting on this game. I love the lighting in your house. I mean, look at this. I love these sconces. And your choice of teddy bear is impeccable, Keith. If that is indeed your real name. Keith? Keith? Are you there? Are you in this house? Can you tell me what room you're in? Keith, do you enjoy cooking? I see you have some coffee and utensils on the floor. Ah, I see. You're a tea person. Explains why you died. No one likes a tea person. Coffee's all the way. Coffee is lifeblood. It runs in my veins. Keith, Everly? Hello? Come on, Keith. Do your worst.
Wait, you come into the garage to check out the car.
Why was it with the car?
We got the car keys?
Yeah.
Keith, is this your minivan? Do you pick up kids? Is that why you have a minivan?
I don't think I did pick up the car keys. I picked up some sort of keys.
Why do you have no Why do you have no seats?
If you press J and go to overview, it tells you.
Oh yeah, car keys.
Gin
Front
shade
door
on in
keys,
between.
we found.
Can't you hear the car beeping when you click it?
Yeah.
Well, when the
Is that
car
what it
goes
does?
boop, 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 you then click it and goes boop, boop. Did you get that description?
Jared, in the garage, there's hiding spots. So if you get in this
Yeah.
locker, hold the door
And
shut.
I was hidden in one.
But then if you
That,
bend
that
down,
ain't
you can
very
see
high.
yourself.
That isn't very high, is it? When you're just sticking out. No wonder why people don't trust even people die.
Ow! Oh, that's scary.
Let's try shifting this.
Right, is there any? Has he haunted yet?
Not particularly. Oh, -6.
Probably-
Right, he's over here somewhere, definitely. He's still next to me, I'm sure of it. He doesn't like me at all.
Probably a ghost box. But we miss it. Spirit box.
I've been talking on it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Ah! Hello! Hello, Keith. Hello, Keith. Listen. Listen. Let's talk about this. There's a book. Sign your name if you can write, you know. It's at -6. Last I checked. And the EMF is going off. And it spooked me at the side. I forget you can't hear a thing I say.
Does somebody want to check the book that I've put on the floor?
There's nothing in the book, I've just moved it. And it is -6 degrees in the kitchen where I'm stood. And it's haunted to the side of me.
Have a look where I've put the camera.
Oh, Keith, oh,
I mean, if Keith's gonna haunt us when
Keith,
we're all
Keith,
by ourselves,
Keith. Oh, I thought the comment was in here. Oh, hell. Jared just lagged the hell out. So where did you put the camera?
If you live by yourself, why you have like 4 bedrooms?
But for when he feels like it needs some alone time, you know, or if he just wants to feel, it feels like he just wants to switch it up, or if he's upset and he feels like a baby, he can just jump in the car. I would if I had such a big house and I had 7 rooms.
You're all surrounded in it.
Where is the
Oh, it's got
camcorder?
some log roll. Let's check it.
So if you go into the kitchen, as you walk through the door, turn right. You see it?
Oh, yep. I shall place it. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Pick it up. Right, I've changed places. How's that? Listen, Keith.
That's loads better. It's to the other side of the room now, isn't it?
Yep, listen, Keith. I know I've said a few things.
Suspicious feeling he's not in that room. 'Cause we
Well,
have no ghost door.
the freezing temps has been right where we are this entire time. Has anybody looked at fingerprints? Because it's been throwing quite a few. But so. Bye, 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 bye. Found him. He's in the kitchen.
I check.
Yep.
Garrett, you good?
Yes.
That was a haunting, not a thingy.
Okay, you good.
Listen, Keith, you can't just sneak up on a guy like that,
65 to
even if it was in front of my face.
Let's be to the lights.
Right, we need to go turn on the power, which I think is downstairs. No, it isn't.
Okay, we definitely don't have ghost orbs.
Has anyone got the UV?
Yes. I have the UV.
Since the haunted, is there anything wrote in the book?
I don't think so. Nope, nothing.
Can I grab those dots?
Only count when it's going off if you see the ghost walk through it.
Yeah.
Oh, this? No.
Excuse you.
Oh, God.
I knew the trick. I wasn't scared.
I've got you with it before, that's why.
Where's the UV? Does anyone have the UV?
Oh.
Does someone want to...
God.
I think Jared's got it.
Listen, Jared, I'm fine, okay? I'm fine. I'm fine.
Look into the UV light.
My eyes! My retinas are burning! So, does someone want to switch the UV light for the spirit box?
Go on then.
Let Jared have a go at the spirit box.
Come on, pick it up. There we go. I'm thinking it might have a favourite.
Do I just have to speak into it?
Yep, turn it on. Speak into it.
Talk into it, and it...
I think Lou should do some of this for a change. His sanity is incredibly high.
I am doing some of this.
Walking to and from the camera is not doing something. This is Heart Chaser all over again.
You know I'm not good at this.
I think you're lying.
You don't find
I think you're the pro.
when it comes to this. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the kitchen that's been thrown over.
You good?
What's happening there?
It's haunting. I closed the door. It's just.
Keith Everly.
Well, considering
Are you good?
shut the door, then I couldn't open the door, and I heard him growling.
Right. I closed it as a joke, but it turned out that it just haunted as I closed the door.
It
No,
stayed
it's-
shut.
I noticed. I was stood there trying to open it. I was like, oh shit, shit.
Keith Everly. Was that one of you guys?
No,
Yeah.
it locked a minute ago.
Jared.
Fuck off, you two experience, go.
I think it's actually because I'm here. I've got the lowest sanity. I'll go back to the truck. You'll be safe.
No, because in the point, the guy with the lowest sanity is the one that's being haunted.
Yeah, which means you'll last longer.
You know that's not how this works. So oh, come on,
Wait,
Paul,
Lewis?
do this to me.
He's on it. Lewis, you alright?
No.
Lewis.
Run, Lou, run!
Hide.
Hide! Also, I found out that it's a gin. Listen, Jared. We need to take a photo of his body for insurance purposes. No word of a lie. This isn't a PR stunt. This is what the fuck? You seen this?
I'm right here. Lewis, piss off.
Where's the camera? Ah. Good luck, Jared. You got this. I believe in you. I'll tell your wife and kids that stuff. Things. Great. Just great. I'm now going to go in there and take a photo of both of them. Successful mission. Proof that we were here. Place. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Throw an object on the counter if you can. I've got a gin. We've got EMF level 5, fingerprints, and freezing temperatures. This is pretty lonely. Guys. Yo, Vic. Welcome. Hi. I should probably move the chat over to this side. Right, things have been thrown at me. Is that confirmation that you've put down gin? You have like 10 seconds. Come on, guys. EMF level 5, fingerprints, freezing temps, and gin. Press J, go to evidence, click the one that corresponds, and then gin. Yeah? Well. While they're trying to figure out how to drop things, I'm gonna move the chat over so I can talk to you guys better. There we go. There we are. Resume. Right, guys, I'm just gonna leave. Boo, T people joking. Boo. Wait, do you mean boo or boo? Because there's a difference between boo and boo.
Right. I took a photo of Lewis's body and then the ghost started haunted.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yes,
I
you got it right.
I hid in that cupboard and it got me. Why? I thought you meant to hide in the cupboards.
Were we talking at the time? It can hear you.
Shit.
And if it saw you get in, I think that's another thing.
Yeah,
I think.
you get more money now. I'd have got more.
Oh, we have all these.
But we found
Wait,
the
why
right
does this?
first time.
Why does this one have a skull? Sunny Meadows.
Why not?
Why not? It's the only one with the skull.
I can't see because you're in front of the screen. Skull.
So what,
I
do we
don't
got to
know.
buy? What have we got to buy shit again now then?
I think because we won, we should still have some stuff.
Right, I'm gonna bring a cross in and a light.
A ghost to blow a candle, detect a ghost with
Have we
motion
got time for
sensor.
one more then?
I certainly do.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so-
Quickly. Ready up.
I think
Ready. Ready.
since we're having the last game,
Ready.
only take in standard flashlights. And let's
Right.
Wait, question. Don't we have to bring everything back into the truck so we can get it back?
the stream ends.
No, when everyone else, when you leave and you got it right, it takes all the stuff. But if you're the owner of said stuff and you die, then you lose
Then
it
you
all.
lose it.
Yeah, if you die, you lose it. If you're on it, basically.
We can't hear you, Brandon, and plus we're in a game.
Right, so what I've done is I've put it on nightmare mode.
Right.
The stream ends when we die.
Right. Okay.
So do you want to do the same one again?
Yes.
Why do we do a different one? Because Jared's only done Tangled.
Let's do 13 Willow Street.
13 Willow Street. Do you need to be? Do you need to be there, Lou? Because yeah, we can take a 5-minute break and.
He's all right. He's being fed at the minute.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
I see.
Okay, Brad, I see. You take a photo of Lewis's corpse. You don't take a photo of mine.
I did.
No, you didn't. That's Lewis's.
I did.
That's
Wait,
Lewis's.
when did we go to this house?
That was the house that we were in.
That wasn't the house we were in. The house that we were in didn't have double doors.
Yes, it did. It had a
Their
closet so you could
windows.
hide in.
Closets don't count with glass doors. That one up top, the middle one.
Yeah, that's Lewis's body.
Oh, that,
For me,
So-
that's you doing something vicariously.
No, that's
Strange.
Lewis. If you look at the first
so
picture,
Jared,
see
we have
Lewis.
different photos.
Different
because we
photos.
played before. We have different photos to you.
oh,
Yeah, like I don't remember
So-
taking a picture of this spirit level.
Shut up. That's Cat's thing, not our thing.
Well, Cat's not here,
Unfortunately, not.
fortunately. It would be nice to have him here at some point. However, he's a very busy cat. So, do I need to ready?
yes.
Yes.
Ready up.
Lewis needs to be ready.
Do I need to buy anything? Never mind. How's the stream going so far? Thanks for asking, Vicky. It's going very well. So far, we're just doing 1 or 2 games. This is, this is a first stream. This is a test run. Hopefully, it all goes well on the more. Thank you for dropping by. It's awesome to have you guys here. It's also a bit nerve-wracking because I've not streamed for about 1.5 years. Although you never tell. I guess we're doing videos and things. I've sort of kept a bit of the presence. Lou.
Yeah.
You gave someone the keys again, didn't you? And they've broken the monitors. Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just a massive schlong.
Oh, I see. It's like from when you're standing there looking at the TV because you've had both monitors on.
He swung around to
Got an erection, and then that impact points where, yeah.
Yeah,
You've been pushed against the back of the wall and, you've been trying to
Bam.
push through, yeah. Oh, a big swing. What boof?
Yeah, like a massive thump.
Rough. Thunk. A katham. What is a katham? What is a kathunk? Oh. Oh, I see. We are dead on entry. Wait, what's the timer? Timer's 0. Sarah Holland.
Sarah Holland. And that's a good point. Did we have the front door key? Yes, we do.
Always worries me when everyone just stops in place walking.
Anus.
Okay, so from first observations, yikes.
I've got a name. My brain is absolutely terrible for remembering names. Sarah something. Holland. Tom Holland's sister.
Cars coming to the garage.
I'm on my way. Hello, Sarah Holland, are you there? Hello?
Okay.
How are you?
Okay.
You said come into the garage. This used to be a prime hiding spot.
Guys.
How are you meant to get out with the first mirror, Lewis?
Here you go, take it. Bye,
Two.
good luck. Fuck you.
Lou, get your ass back in here. Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, so the room the ghost is in the kitchen.
It's in the kitchen. Sarah. Hello. Take Lou first.
Come in.
Oh. Oh!
Bye, guys.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Killed us both at the same time.
Yeah, and it's gonna go for Jared. Oh. Something just made a noise. And everybody's in bed. Creepy.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
We get it, we get it, we get it. We died, we got nothing. Those beautiful blue eyes, Jared.
We did get something, guys.
Oops.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Whoops.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Right. I've jumped out by mistake. Right, I clicked leave by mistake. True, true. Has Lou got another game in him? Because that was very quick. You done then? Yeah, we'll do one that's intermediate. We'll do the same house again on intermediate, shall we? What were it? Willow Street, were it? 13 Willow Street. Oh, there's a lodge and a campsite. Prison, Sunny Meadows restricted. Sunny Meadows. Hold on, the Sunny Meadows one no longer has like a skull next to it. Random. Right, what do we need? Yeah, this is very strange. What's the loadout? Have they figured out how you add equipment? Because this is just not telling me at all. Thermometer. It is. I went to Bye. I'm confused. Right, just go to the shop. They have, and if you're not careful, you'll not buy. Yeah. Sound sensor. No, sorry, I've not actually got them added on this screen. My bad.
Right, so
I also meant to change the screen over. So thank you for that reminder. But next time what I'll do is I'll actually I might be able to add them.
so what you do is, on the right hand side, it tells you your quantity. When you click remove, everything that you've added
Right, there we
goes
go.
off. You move to the right, and then you click
That's
what
better.
you want to add. So I'll add.
I'm talking to Lou and Jared, by the way. Thank you for that, Vicky. Thank you for that reminder.
Tripod. Add. Go back. Salt and tripod. Okay.
I don't.
Right, so I'm ready.
You realise it's worth $2. So where's all my other stuff gone? I'm now at $4. I don't understand.
You've accidentally bought stuff, so when you move
I've been
stuff
clicking
to your...
add.
Yeah, so if you try and put something in that you've not got, change it to one and press add, it buys it.
If you change it, if you click add one, it buys it.
I believe so.
I press 1 and tried adding it, and it's now. Right, how many flashlights do we have? Strong flashlight 1.
2 flashlights, but strong flashlight's not on that list.
What?
Okay, well I'm ready if everyone else.
Yeah, I'm ready to have a heart attack again.
Yeah, I've really no idea how this works. We'll have to research it more later. I've added glow sticks. Oh, I've added 2 glow sticks. I added a mounted camera and a strong flashlight, but I can't see the strong flashlight at all on this. They seem to have broken it at the same time. Everything always gets broken no matter what I do. What I play. So, are we starting up, Lou? There we are. So, out of curiosity, has that put... Oh no, that has just moved the game audio across. Okay, fair enough. That is something to remember for next time. Coffee. The lifeblood of me in general. Can't live without coffee. Coffee is my life. Right, we're dropping in. Okay, we have a shit ton of stuff. None of which showed up to start with. We better not die.
So good job you get your value back in it.
I hope so. Where's the spirit box? I like the spirit box. Please tell me you do. Oh, nice. I shall swap you enough.
I'll take the thermometer.
I'll take one as well.
So, Eddie Cray.
Eddie Cray. That's a serial killer.
To people who are alone. Yes, it is.
Eddie Cray. Ah, great. Oh, look, it's the same house.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, the one that we all died in the kitchen of.
Camera.
Yo, this is Cray Cray, Eddie Cray.
Don't pick it up, Jared.
Don't.
Hey,
I'll go and get the
come on,
camera.
guys. We need to get a foot.
See, I knew Eddie Cray Cray was a serial killer. This is Cray.
Ooh.
Absolutely Cray. I'm not even sure how the word Cray Cray is supposed to be used. I'm not gonna lie. I think it means crazy. Like, this is crazy. This is Cray. Oh my god, this is Cray Cray.
Oh, why would I do that to myself?
Why would you do what to yourself, Lou?
Oh, he's in the garage. Here, somebody have the mirror.
I'll see it.
Don't pick it up. Right, hold on. I'm leaving. If you do that, just it'll hunt whoever's used it.
Right, so I've put that down. I'll get the camera.
Nope, I did not like that.
Go on. What happened?
I heard a footstep.
You heard footsteps. That's creepy.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
creepy.
Damn it. I thought this guy died when they cut off the electricity.
My sanity dropped from 100 to 40 for using that mirror.
Well, let's go then.
So he's in the garage.
I'm not going in with an insane person, Lou.
Use the mirror. Have a look at the mirror.
10 degrees. 8 degrees.
So if you drop one of your items by pressing G.
I'm not using the damn mirror. We already know that.
And then right click and it uses it.
So
He's in the garage. I've already looked in the mirror and it shows you the room they're in.
Oh, you're just gonna leave me here. Oh, G. Stop G. G clamp. I did not mean to switch that. I didn't even touch it. Are you in the garage? The mirror says you're in the garage. This is cray cray. That's gonna get overused.
Ghost hunting salt.
Hello. Carl, is it Carl? Carl? Carl Cray. Mr. Cray. Mr. Cray. Wherefore art thou?
Yeah, he's definitely in here.
He is. He just made a noise.
That's because I'm using the mirror.
Making a noise because you used the mirror. So I need to run. I shall brave it.
Back off, ghost.
Alright, alright. I see how it is.
We'll show you head downstairs and see the
Oh.
Ooh, there's something.
Jared, are you okay? Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll run into the front room so I can take a photo of it.
Mic check.
Shall we go look for Dad?
He's alive because his son is not a question mark next to it.
Daz?
Yeah, he's good.
Mic check.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Daz.
Christ, that was. I'm off out. I'm done. I could hear the footsteps right on my ass.
Lewis, shall we turn on lights?
Yeah, can do.
I can hear it screaming.
Yeah, I can hear it talking. He scratched the butt.
Baby.
That's hunting, right?
Fuck off. I stopped it from hunting by flashing my light at it.
Flashed your light. You might took a. Oh, you haven't got a camera.
That was some creepy shit.
Did you see me, Dad?
Yeah, the little girl was just walking right up to you.
Yeah, I had a photo. I took 2 photos of it to tell it to fuck off.
Isn't the one that if you take a photo of? Wow. Wow, I did not know there was that many now. Oh wait, I thought the left-hand side was also... Right, ghosts. There's 24 ghosts now.
The ghost will shift out of our several plots noted. Because if we just found out by taking a photo of it...
Weakness. Taking a photo of a phantom will make it temporarily disappear, right. I think it's a phantom.
I found it. I think it's a phantom. Lewis, we found it. It's phantom.
Spirit box, fingerprints, dots. I'll click phantom for now. So what do we need for a phantom?
It's a phantom, Lewis.
Spirit, fingerprints, dots. Right.
This is a phantom.
I've forgotten what we need.
Phantom.
Right, fingerprints. So I don't think there's any. I don't think there's going to be any temperatures. Hello.
Oh, somebody's actually taken a picture of the ghost.
Yeah.
I
did.
say we take...
Photos, you can see the ghost in the living room.
Can you ever see me in the corner, just crouched behind a plant?
Or if you look, come into the van, you can see the picture. Final proof of a ghost. It's got a little kid on. Okay, so that could be a good lead.
Right, let's head downstairs and turn on lights finally.
Ooh, he's hummed in again.
throwing that down on the floor.
So I'm trying to find.
He's definitely in the garage.
He is definitely hunting.
Oh my god, it's a little kid.
We've been saying that.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Jared.
Are we Are we sure?
Got
Are we sure that it's
footprints?
we've got footprints? There might be a wraith.
Yeah, it's got footprints. It's a little child.
Oh, it's not a wraith. It could be a phantom. You looked at a phantom, so the sound dropped. Can't find fingerprints anywhere.
No ghost orbs again.
Well, if it was a phantom, there'd be no ghost orbs. Weakness.
Alright, Jared, very funny. We haven't had freezing temps either, have we? We've had
No, we haven't.
fingerprints
We've had
either.
no fingerprints, which I'm looking for at the moment in time.
And no ghost orbs. So we've got Spirit Wraith or Dijon.
And the thing is, when Jared took a photo, it vanished. And that's only a weakness of the phantom. So we should really be looking for phantom stuff.
When you're dead, every door's open. So, go over that again, Naz.
Basically, when Jared took a photo, the phantom disappeared.
And his sanity did drop rapid.
Yeah, so did yours. Yours dropped by half. I'm gonna head back in. I'm gonna grab one of the other torches. Do you wanna go do spirit box, or am I gonna sit in there and scream at spirit boxes? You get the other UV.
Take 1 minute. Take what? The UV flashlight?
Unless you want to be special like me. Come on, Lou.
Why don't we take one of the? I'll take one of the glow sticks.
You gotta walk all the way around the outside of the wall and stuff.
That's fine. That means if we're doing it that way, we can't miss anything.
Jared, for
Right. No fingerprints on the garage door. No tools are thrown around.
all right.
125, 1 hour Scott. So we've got no fingerprints.
I know where it is. We're in the wrong room.
We can't be though, because the mirror showed him in the garage.
Did it show the garage, or did it show the other three work benches downstairs?
It
Do you
doesn't
see the
show
car?
garage because it got the tools on.
Yeah, there are tools downstairs. Oh god, I'm stuck. I think
Mic check.
mic check. I think we should double tap B, or like spam check B if it's haunting, and double tap if it just like asked to check. spam chat. Right. Let's make this easier. Spam the global chat to check. What?
Yeah, it's definitely basement. Guys, it's coming for you.
Ah! Why is it dancing so weirdly? But, ooh. Now I'm dead. I am sorry I caught the 4 button. Oh, well. Well. It's time to spend eternity looking up at the stars.
Guys, vote Batman.
What?
Vote Phantom.
Vote
We're just gonna
Phantom.
get out. Because it was downstairs, it kept on. Its haunts kept on starting from downstairs.
Right. And basically Lou's too scared to go back in, right?
You selected it, Jared.
Yeah, Lou is too pussy to go back inside.
I'm just thinking of the money we'll lose if we all die, because you lose all your money if you die.
You get no insurance if you don't take a photo. I got Phantom down anyway.
He's got it down.
You marked Jared? Have you marked it, Jared?
Yeah, I have.
I'm surprised I'm still alive too, Snubby. Well, I was still alive. It must have caught on to the fact that I kept hiding me in that plant. Because it just sort of went for me then.
It was a mare.
A mare.
I don't know, it was a horse, okay? Looks like a child to me.
Oh god. You're floating. Lou, you're floating.
Floating, it's Lulu.
Oh, cool.
Power.
I like how when you pick up the artifacts, it's putting them in here.
Yeah, but then it shows you as well. If you click it, you can pick it up. Let's have a look.
I see. What's that dot? Oh, it's showing me like little dots and orbs and things.
Is it?
Strange. If you click it, left click,
Yeah.
you pick it up.
Click, yeah.
Yeah, if you left it.
Oh. It does.
Alright. We got time for one more?
No, I'm going.
No. Okay, okay.
Okay.
We'll have to arrange and do it again though.
Definitely a little fun.
Yeah,
Hopefully
made fun
next
for
time.
you guys. Had a
Hopefully
heart
we'll
attack.
have a fourth person.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a 4th person in at some point. I'm not sure when, but we definitely will. Hitch needs to get a PC.
I wish you could do bigger lobbies.
Bye, Hitch. Say bye-bye. Because we're leaving. Not that you can, because I muted your ass.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Right, guys. Right, Hitch Kings and Queens. Thank you so much for being here today. that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe,
Welcome back.
and I'll see you in the next video.
Some jobs ready for you.
Bye!